Good morning and welcome to Padley Gorge. It's a place that I've wanted to come for a hell of a long time, and it's not far away from where I live either. It's an hour away from where I live. So this is a bit of an explore. Walked in a little bit, grabbed a couple of shots. Didn't think I was going to do anything here today because really autumn hasn't fully kicked off yet, but it's great already. I love coming to new places because you sort of like, wow, look at that, look at that, look at that. And everything's like a little bit of a surprise to you. Well, it is a surprise to you. But this place, I'm just going to turn it round. Everything's covered in these mosses, and it's just boulder field coming all the way down into the gorge. So typically when I'm out on these things, I'll go out on my own and I'll spend most of my time doing landscape photography on my own. Today though, I'm out with a guy called Tom, and Tom has just risked his boots and his feet and his gear to get this shot just here. Let me turn you around. There he is. Photographing the waterfall. You know when you're jealous when somebody's getting a shot that you think is going to be absolutely banging. Can't wait to see it, Tom. So just setting up here on this one, I'm just using my 23mm, which is a 35mm equivalent, and got this little tree in the foreground, the rocks and the waterfall coming through. It's quite dark in here, so no need for NDs or anything. It's bringing that movement in the water across, and yeah, I quite like it. It's quite nice to have that restriction or that constraint on focal length, because I'd generally be tempted to either go right into it or right back and make it really, really wide. But here I've got to work with what I've got, and it's making me think about the scene as a whole and what that looks like at this focal range. So I'm enjoying it. Looking forward to seeing the photo. I'll whack that up now. Is he going to make it? Hello. Got to be something with this wall. Got to be something. Love these mosses. So just walking up this hill and came across this wall with all of this moss just all over it. It's getting a bit bright up here, but I don't mind that because I'm kind of just focusing on these mosses here, the dip where the wall's been damaged over time, and these few stones and the pathway, just to kind of focus on what that looks like. Originally I were down there a little bit and I were really struggling. I think getting closer to the wall, making more of a feature of it is the way to go about it. These things are really cool. They're like little stars. Say hello to Tom.
Hi.
Off to the cafe now because I'm starving and I'm thirsty. I were up at 4:30 for that dog shoot. I've just taken a load of photos of trees and rocks and stuff, and now I want some bacon. So we were just down the path that's just there behind us, and we saw a shot up the path, and we were gonna stop and grab a photo of it, but then it got really busy and I just kind of sacked it off. The people that's down behind me there have taken another path, so Tom has just shot back to try and grab that photograph, so we'll see what that's like. I'm just trying to get a photo of this, all these oak trees here, and kind of hoping that this big group all decides that it's time to move on pretty soon. So I've seen something here and trying to get it to work, and there's a pattern in two trees where they're almost interlocking. Trying to get it to look good is proving a bit of a challenge. If you can see something that I've missed, please feel free to point out where my mistakes have been, in the hope that we can all learn. I'll just point you to it. So these two are the two guys currently trying to get this rock in, as well as those two trees, and get rid of this tree. Anyway, I'll show you what I've got. Kinda looks like the emoji turd.
I can't see that. for your foot on where you're walking back and you jump back over.